Hi, I'm Lou with another episode of My Car Story. Today we have a celebrity car with us, Steve Plunkett. We're in Canada, friend of the channel. Steve, what celebrity drove this car?
Johnny Cash.
And what year, make, and model is this one?
The 75 Fleetwood Brougham he bought brand new.
Let's take a look at Johnny Cash's car. Well, of course it's Johnny Cash, so what color would it be? Well, naturally, it's gonna be black. And you can see in 75, that makes a statement. That's a star car right there. That's absolutely great. And this one, you have the Cadillac. We've got the, it's so good, Steve, it has two emblems right next to each other.
That's right.
They wanted to make sure Cadillac, and then Cadillac. No missing that. The bumperettes. Now, how did you get Johnny Cash's car? How's this happen?
Well, it's funny. I used to have big motorhomes, and I would take friends down to Nashville, Tennessee each year. And we would stay in hotels opposite the Opryland Hotel.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a hotel there, one of the hotels we stayed at, and there was a little shopping mall there, and it held a museum called Music Valley Cars of the Stars. And I had to go there every year, even though it didn't change. And George Jones's Cougar was in there, and Alan Jackson's Hot Rod was there, and little Jimmy Dickens' Cadillac was there. And then, of course, Johnny Cash's Cadillac here. It was in there for years. And when they disbanded the museum, they sold everything at Barrett-Jackson on national TV. And a friend of mine who's a Toronto car dealer bought it and then brought it back home and then brought it to one of my big car shows. Of course, I wasn't going to allow it to leave, so that's why it's here. But
That's a smart car.
I had a history with the car long before it even came to Canada.
That's a smart car dealer right there. He knew exactly who his buyer was going to be. And we have that right there. Let's put Johnny Cash's key in the keyhole and show him some trunk and treats. Share with you guys this added trunk and treat with Johnny Cash sharing that he purchased this Cadillac in February 26th. He kept the car for about a year. And then on top of that, here's the title to that car, the state of Tennessee. And then there you go, John R. Cash. That's pretty cool. So we've just opened the trunk and we've got some trunk and treats for you. Right off the bat, we've got Johnny Cash's license plate at that time. And we have the Music Valley Cars of the Stars. You can actually hear an echo. This trunk is that big. The space saver there. Just what we need, space saving in this one. And tell me what's going on here. There's this drummer.
Well, I was asked to come down to Hamilton Warplane Museum to see a Johnny Cash impersonator.
Okay.
And he told me that Fluke Holland was going to be there drumming, who was Johnny Cash's drummer for over 30 years.
Wow.
And he was just a super guy, and he wanted to actually buy the car, as a matter of fact.
Wow. That looks like an angelic picture. And what happened then?
Well, he brought a photo album of his toys that he wanted as trade for this car. But I've had too much fun with this car, and really I wanted to keep it, so I did.
I got it.
But anyway, he did sign the glove box.
Nice.
And he confirmed it was Johnny and June's personal car, not for the band.
That's cool. Look at the interior. And here's what Johnny drove, the Fleetwood Brougham. Right there. Limousine, a 9-passenger car. That's a little houndstooth interior there with the Eldorado coupe. The Eldorado convertible. Nice. The sedan DeVille All the great photographs back then, right? The Coupe de Ville. The Calais. Some special interiors. Great brochure. All sightseeing out the sunroof. The 8-track, the fuel injection. And just a little relaxing stroll here. All right, there. Then and now, the standard of the world. There we go. Now, did these brochures come with the car, or you got these afterwards?
Afterwards, yes.
Okay, yeah. I mean, the real treat was seeing Johnny Cash's title for the car.
So that documentation came with it.
Yeah, that's great. And then our training, and I think this is a little one. Yeah, this is just a smaller version of that. All right, let's, I'm gonna have you close that. Go ahead. There's a sound. It closes by itself automatically. There was that sound. May I open it?
Well, of course, yeah.
So I wonder how many people have been, Johnny Cash's friends back here. Can you imagine who sat back there?
Talk, eh?
Right. Let's see if there's, I don't know who it would be. Bob Dylan, maybe? I mean, wouldn't that be great? What's kind of interesting, too, is notice that little vent right there. Didn't notice that at first.
Astro ventilation.
Yeah.
Probably Willie Nelson and Chris Christopherson.
Yeah.
And who knows who else.
I wonder how many songs were sung in this car in a year. The command center. As I sit in here, oh, I feel good. Let's tilt the wheel down. There we go. There's your climate control, cruise control, wipers. This whole lights up. You've got the clock there. That's working. Hope you could see that. Cadillac up there. 8-track. That's great. We have that signature there. There's his drummer. Our tire pressure. Drummer signature that you saw in the back. So you know it's the car. Let's take a look under the hood, shall we? No, the sun's coming out on it. The two-handed lift.
Very heavy.
That one's a two-handed lift. Well, you've got the 500 cubic inch Danger fan belt. Wow, it's pretty stacked in there. So the sides are okay though, but the front of the car is definitely kind of stacked up. I'm looking for that vehicle ID tag. There it is. It's right there. Johnny Cash's car. Wow. Well, let's fire it up, shall we?
Okay.
Hey, step on the brakes for a second. Oh, yeah. Not quiet. Oh, that's a big land yacht there, all aboard. Go ahead, give it a rev, Steve. Huh. We got to take Johnny Cash's car for a ride.
Okay, we'll do it.
Let's go. By the interior by Fleetwood, body by Fisher, the 6-way seats, the command center. Even on my side, as I get in, you see that light that turns on for the map light. Let's turn the air down just a bit so we can hear each other. Thank you. Although I'd like the air. How does it feel driving Johnny Cash's car? You are a big weight right now. You're a big deal right now, Steve.
I've had so many of
I don't care what you've done in your career, you're a big deal right now at this moment.
These are so comfortable to drive, these cars. I've had a lot of them. Coupes, convertibles, 4-doors. They're very, very comfortable to drive. Very nice. Very relaxing.
I mean, we just rode down a, area to put the car in the nice foresty area. This thing drove like it was driving on the freeway. Mm-hmm. There was no rock, no nothing.
No, they're very smooth. It's close to a 3-ton car.
Okay.
Very, very heavy cars.
Yeah.
What comes with that is a beautiful ride.
That's for sure. Wow. What was your reaction when you finally got the car that you've been seeing all this time? You go to the museum, you go to the museum, you go to the museum.
It was just funny as ever. A funny coincidence.
Did it feel like finally?
8-track.
Yeah, 8-track, sure. Did it feel like finally when you got it?
No, I never dreamt it would come to Canada. Or my backyard. It just showed up one day without any announcement at all. He brought it in a transport.
Now, I know it's been at that museum, but has anybody ever been driven in this car? Have you taken anybody in this car?
Oh, lots of people since I bought it, yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Celebrities?
No, I don't think so. No.
All right.
Funerals.
Oh, boy. Funerals. That's sad and funny at the same time. We take Johnny. Do you have a black Cadillac that's 100 feet long? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do.
2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They sing a great song, too, when you drive it. Look at this ride that we're on.
I love the hood ornament 7 feet out.
Oh, yeah, it's way down the hood there. I'll have to use I'll have to use that to pull it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hood weighs a ton. So big and heavy.
That was America making a statement back then. Man, this is a smooth cruise, though, I'll tell you that. I like how it's got the little embossed emblem right here. That's just great.
I'll tell you a quick story about Coupe de Ville. I had a Coupe de Ville. I had another Coupe de Ville version of this.
Yeah.
Great big car, only a 2-door. I drove it in my sales job for years and years. I was driving, and I entered a curve in the road on a 2-lane highway, and a truck ran me off the road, and the car went into the ditch low enough that I was below the road.
Okay.
And it was a swampy area, and instantly the windshield was blacked out with mud.
Oh boy.
And the car stalled immediately. All the lights came on the dash. I came to an immediate stop, and I couldn't open the doors because I was down in a swamp, and I figured that was going to be the end of the car. And and I had to power the window down and jump out of the car. And the driver of the truck took off. I saw his brake lights. He looked and saw what he did, and he took off. We towed it out with dangling bulrushes all around under the suspension. The damage to the car was the hood chipped the corner of the fender. That was the damage, other than a wheel alignment.
Wow.
And we flew through the air and landed down.
That's pretty sturdy. That's a pretty sturdy ride right there.
I don't know what I'd be if I was driving something small.
No, right. Well, we're glad you're driving Johnny Cash's car right now.
Yeah.
Well, I'm curious to see. Go ahead.
It's like an armored personnel carrier.
Yeah, it's an armored personnel carrier. Well, this is quite the personnel carrier. Well, this is definitely a fun car. I was looking forward to videoing Johnny Cash's car. This is exciting just to be in his car. Steve, again, thank you so much. Thanks for taking Johnny Cash's car out and driving it with me and sharing it with the rest of the people on the channel so they get to feel what it's like to be in Johnny Cash's car too. Thanks so much for being on my car story.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Thanks.